Please, thank you so much for joining me and coming back. I really appreciate each and every one of you subscribing and coming to my channel and watching me and just doing some talks about beauty products or showing you what I got or just things I've learned and just a little of everything. I'm going to talk to you about, well, I have a haul actually, and I had purchased these, and this is from the Makeup Geek, themakeupgeek.com, and her name is Marlena. She is a very sweet, kind, and wonderful person. You can just tell. I mean, like, I never met her face to face, but I can just get that from her. She seems like this really sweet, genuine, wonderful person, and I had already gotten 3 of her eyeshadows and really enjoyed them. The pigmentation, as you hear probably if you have seen other people talk about her products, they are just phenomenal. They are so great. I have never tried MAC eyeshadows, so I can't say for my own self in comparison, but I hear that a lot, and a lot of beauties, they compare and they say that the quality of these are even better. So I think they're really good, and for the price, I think they're like, what is it? If you get it in the container, like the little container, it's like almost $7. Is it $7.99? Like almost $8. And then if you get just the little shadow pot, like the little things itself, I don't know what I want to call them, but they're $6.99. I can't think of what I want to call them right now, but yeah, I had gotten some extra things. I had like some gift cards that I was given for Christmas and stuff, and I wanted to kind of use some of the stuff up. So yeah, let's get right to it, and I'll show you some of the stuff that I got, which is several eyeshadows, some lippies, eyeliner, and I even got a pigment because I've been hearing so many people talking about these pigments, so I was curious. I will put her link down below in case you've never heard of her, like of her products or anything like that. I'll put that link down below, and you can see, like, she does also, I think have, like, I haven't ordered any. I don't know if she still does. You'd have to look because I'm not quite certain, but I know she did have like little small pots of the pigments of MAC, like certain ones, and you paid like a few dollars for it. It was just a small thing, but still, like, from what I'm hearing from people, it's pretty good for the price and everything. So let's get started with, because not too many people probably get a chance to show her lipsticks. First I'm going to say, like, because she does carry only a couple NYX products, like I think some of their blushes and a couple lipsticks, and so I did pick up a NYX lipstick on her site, and it is the one in Paris. There it is. This one's in Paris, and I hear so many people, and I've seen others have it on, and it is a very pretty color. I ended up only having one other. No, I have 2 lipsticks from them now. 3 now. I had 2 prior before. The one the orange soda or something, I kind of was like, why did I get that? Because it's just, no, it's not a color for me. Might be for somebody that's more tanned and more of a darker complexion, but not for me. I looked hideous with it on, so I'm going to have to work with it. But this one's called Paris, and it's a really gorgeous pink color. Beautiful, beautiful. So, which I was trying to see what that was, but I'm going to swatch this on my hand. They're very pigmented, very creamy. It is crazy. I don't know. It just smells like what the lipstick smells, so it doesn't have some unique smell. But there it is there. Very pretty. Yeah. I like it. That's Paris from NYX. So there's just a few. Not like a whole lot. I need to quit doing that with I forget to move this because it wants to, my laptop wants to fall asleep. Are you saying I'm boring? You're saying I'm boring. Wouldn't that be crazy if your laptop... Well, I guess some can talk to you, but not in that way. Okay, so this one here is Makeup Geek lipstick. They come in these packaging here like that. So it is adorable. This one's an adorable. And her packaging is very nice. It is black, but it has this... I don't know how well you'll see her design. Oh, there you go, yeah. Look at that designing on it. It's similar to what's on her eyeshadow box container. Is that not? That's so pretty. And it's very nice. You can see the color of the lipstick there. And it's really nice packaging. It's very durable, so it's not nothing little. It is pretty durable. And this one is, what did I say it was? Adorable. Adorable lipstick. This is a pink color. It's a pink. My lighting stinks right now. So it's of a pink color. It's called Adorable. As you see, there's her little logo there. Makeup Geek. So cute. So let's swatch this one here. Next to Paris. Very pretty. These are very, very pigmented and very smooth and creamy too. Which, get out of their hair. I had my hair there. It's a really pretty color. Look at that. It's like a nice, natural, kind of a beautiful pink color. Really like that. Much, and it smells like just, like lipstick. There's no funny smell to it. It just smells like how lipstick. So yeah, that's the next one's really more of a darker pink color. This one here I got was called Lovely. I like that name, Lovely. I think this is more in the brown tone family a little bit more. Yeah. It's still, I think it still has some pink, like a pink, it's like a pink brown, but it is a little more neutral. So let's go ahead and swatchy that. It's a very pretty color. There it is down there. Right there. So, is that not pretty? I really like, now see, that's up my alley for in the brown pink family. I like that. So gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And this one's called Lovely, I believe. Yeah, Lovely. So the first one was Adorable, this one's Lovely. Lovely. Like that name. Okay, then on to, this is the gel. I have not tried our gel liners, but this just looked so pretty. There was other colors there that she has very unique and some different colors there. This, I think you could use as a eyeshadow if you just wanted to itself instead, and then just use a black liner and put this like all over on your lid and stuff. Or you could use it as your to set your eyeshadow. You could use it for that too. I mean, I would feel it's versatile. This one's in Rave. And her pots look like this for the gel eyeliners. So pretty much the same, maybe a little bit, no, maybe it is about the same as like L'Oreal and some of those other ones. And there's the color right there. It's kind of a different coloring because it's almost like taupe, but yet I see silver there, like taupey silver. But then it's like I feel like I see green tone in it. It's really neat. I will show you. I'm gonna swatch it here. Swirl around. There it is on my finger. Which there it looks totally different, I guess, to a point there. But I'm gonna put it by where the lipsticks are at. But you'll see what I mean. It's just different, but I like it because it's different. And sometimes I want to try and whatever with, because there is black, and sometimes black, don't, you know, like as we get older and that, sometimes you just need something a little bit different. Here it's looking more of a green. It's just different. I don't even know. It's like you can see it's more darker here. It looks like a dark gray. Then there's a green to it. I don't know if you can see any of the green, like a dark, like the moss green. So I don't know. It's just different. But that's why I like it. It is different. And like I said, you can put that all over on your lid if you really want to do a nice smoky eye, or just take a little bit and put down below. And that would be really nice. So I like that. That is so gorgeous. There's another one there, I can't remember the name of it, that I liked, and I had thought about getting it. And I know I will, because I am getting all of her eyeshadow. Well, the ones that I really, really like of her eyeshadows. Who knows, down the road I might end up getting them all, but I'm definitely, yeah, getting all her shadows. Okay, this is one of her pigments. The only thing you have to be very careful, because there is no thing in the container like the no, like there is no stopper and there is no sifter kind of thing. So you have to be very careful. So when you get her pigments in the mail, just be very careful, because which I'm gonna wiggle a little bit so that if there's any. But this is Insomnia. Don't know how well. There. That's Insomnia. It is, as what people are saying, a dupe for the Blue Brown or Blue something from MAC. So there it is there. And I'm going to get a little bit and swatch, because I have it in my cap. You can see. So like I said, as you've seen, it doesn't come, so when you take it off, to be very careful. This can go on wet, it can go on dry. That's just up to you, what, you know, like what you would want to do. So here it is there. And it's, you know, oh gosh. That's so pretty, 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 pretty. Okay. That's dry. Isn't that pretty? It's like brown, no, it's blue. Brown, no, it's blue. That's really cool. I like that. That's so neat. Let me see. I'm going to get some water here, because I do have some water. And I'm going to wet it up. OMG! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Wet it. I am wetting it. Look at that. See the difference on the two? Can you see the intensity? This one is the wet one. Oh, and same thing though. Brown, no blue. But it's so pretty. See, look how that went on my finger. And that is just a little bit. Holy wow. Oh my goodness. Now this one I got wet. So now they're both about the same. But holy cow. That is so insane. That is gorgeous. Oh yeah, I'm going to be having some fun with that. I'm definitely going to wet it. Definitely. I mean, the other way will look pretty too, but I'm definitely going to wet mine. So, that is Insomnia, is what the name of it is. I'll put the lid on so you can see the name. And this one here. Oh, don't want the glare. There it is there. Insomnia. Oh my gosh, that's so gorgeous. Okay, I need to get some of this stuff off me here. I wish I had, holy cow, my hand. I don't know how well I'll be able to get some of this stuff off. I might have to, holy cow, her whatchamacallit, her eyeliner is pretty pigmented and staying proof there. Okay, so the other ones are eyeshadows. And these are some of the other colors that I wanted to get, but they were not available. Well, two of them. Two I got because I was like, ooh, they look pretty. And the other two was like ones I wanted to get, but I couldn't because they weren't available the last time. So I waited and got them. But I only got them in these little cartridges here, and now I need to get me either a Z palette or whatever that some people get. So this is called Cosmopolitan. There you go. Cosmopolitan. And it's a really pretty peachy, peach coppery kind of a color, orange color maybe or something like that. I'm going to have to swatch on my other hand, so see how well I do. So there's the pigment, or there's the color there. That's Cosmopolitan. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So let's swatch you there. And like I said, they are very pigmented in colors. So that's Cosmopolitan. Is that not beautiful? It's like a, like I said, it's like a peach, maybe champagne. It's beautiful color, beautiful color. So I really love that one. I'm just going to set them there. This one here I got Shimma Shimma, which is probably the most seen of all because like a lot of people talk about it and get it, and so that's kind of why I got it. And it did look pretty, but Shimma Shimma. Shimma Shimma. There it is. And yeah, it's, oh, Lori. It's very gorgeous for the inner tear duct, like the highlight kind of color that you'd want, like beautiful champagne-y color. So, really pretty. Yep. Not flipping you off, like I said, but it's really pretty. This one is Shimma. It is really pretty. You see why everybody loves it for the inner tear duct and all, and for a highlight. So there's Shimma Shimma. Really pretty. Okay, the next two. This one here is called Sensuous. Sensuous. And it looks like it's in the purple family, I believe. Yeah. It's like in the purple, and it's really pretty. I wanted to get Drama Queen, it wasn't there, and I was trying to look at some of the swatches, because if you go on makeupgeek.com and you click on an eyeshadow, like let's say you click on Shimma Shimma, there is on her site there swatches of Shimma Shimma and then a couple other colors, so you can kind of get an idea of what the colors look like, which I love that fact, because you know we're all curious. Like you can look on a site and something might describe it, but sometimes you might get it and then when you get it home it's like, well, it wasn't really what I thought it was going to be. So I mean, it's still can happen with these, but not as much, because I feel like the swatches really help. So this one's Sensuous. And it is in the purple family, and it has a really pretty, these are all like frosty or well, as you've seen, like a nice frost to them, or whatever you want to call it. So pretty. So Sensuous. I love my purples. Trying to see which finger I want to use. I love my purples, and this one is really pretty. Oh. There it is there, Sensuous. Very pretty purple color. Oh, right here, it almost looks like, oh, I don't know, taupey purple. I don't know, it's gorgeous. Whichever way you want to say it, but it's just so pretty. I think it is more like a taupey purple, but, oh, goodness me. So pretty. Like, I feel like this lighting's not doing it any justice, but boy, is it just, it's gorgeous. Okay, and then last but not least, this is so uniquely different. And I like my greens. I really do. I like my green eyeshadows. And I seen, and it's called Apple Teeny is what it's called. And I thought, oh, that's a neat name, you know. So when I clicked to look on, I was trying to think of what the other green colors I was looking on there. And I was trying to debate which one I wanted to get, and it just kept coming back to Apple Teeny. And I'm so glad I got it because it is so different, but it is so pretty. It is a pretty, don't be afraid of greens. I used to be afraid of red lipstick, you know, and I stepped out of my shell, so don't be afraid of greens. This is a beautiful green, this Apple Teeny. You could use it for many things for your eyes. So Apple Teeny, love it. Never tried an Apple Teeny, more a teeny kind of a thing. I hear they're good, but I just never tried one. So this, oh my goodness, is like crazy gorgeous. I love it. Like, I have Green Goddess from Urban Decay, and that one has always been a favorite of mine, but I think this I could see becoming more of a favorite. It's like, do you know, it has like an iridescence to it. Yeah, like an iridescence, but I don't know how well it's going to show. That's the only part that stinks. Unfortunately, the camera does not do it justice. Because there, it just... I wonder if I can swatch it somewhere else. Let's see. I want to swatch it on somewhere else. I have all this stuff on me. I put it on my thumb. Guess that's not working. Dang! Well, just, you gotta trust me on this. The iridescence on that is just gorgeous. Maybe you can see a little better with... So those are all the colors. Apple Teeny, Sensuous, Shimma Shimma, and Cosmopolitan. This color here, the Apple Teeny, I feel, because like I have the mermaid. If you like a mermaid coloring or anything like that, get mermaid. Oh my god, that one is so crazy, insanely beautiful too. And I feel this could, you could in conjunction it with it, kind of just really make a nice, gorgeous, beautiful summer coloring on your eyes for the summertime. So that is it, I believe. Yes, it is. That is all I got, which I shouldn't say that's all I got. That's enough. But I highly, highly, highly recommend getting Makeup Geek and her products. I mean, I just think they are just phenomenal. And I'm going to probably get me one of them Z palettes or something like that, because a lot of these that were in the pots, they were sold out in the ones I wanted. So I got these, and for right now I have to leave them in the little envelope. They come in like a little envelope thing like this. So, which, as you can see, that's the same design that's on the lipstick. So I highly recommend her eyeshadows. They are so gorgeous. Go on her site. If one of them sound very interesting to you, click on it, and then it will show you some of the different ones. You'll see what I mean. It just shows some of the different ones. There's a lot of gorgeous colors that she has there, various varieties, unique and everything. Same with the eyeliners and the pigments. there's more I mean, yeah, I think she has just phenomenal products, so, and I highly recommend her lipsticks. Her lipsticks are wonderful, so I would highly recommend them. I hope she comes out with more of those, and I'm hoping she's going to come out with blushes. I thought I seen the one day on Twitter her saying something or giving a little some kind of whatever about it, but that was a while ago, so I'm sure, you know, and it takes a while for stuff to, but if she is, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see the blushes if she is. So, and I'm going to actually tag her in Twitter, because I do have her on Twitter, and you can follow her on there too if you don't already. So I'm hoping she's going to watch it. So thank you so much, Marlena, for making such wonderful products for a lot of us beauties out there that do enjoy beauty products, but for a great, reasonable price. The lipsticks, I believe, also are like around 5, 6 something. I can't quite think exactly. Like I said, I'll put the link down below, and you can go and check out everything that she has on there. But thanks, Marlena, for making it affordable and great quality products. I am in love with your eyeshadows, like the rest of the beauty YouTube world. And I love these eyeshadows, and I love the lipsticks. I love all of the stuff that I have tried so far. I have not been disappointed at all. So thanks, beauties, for watching, and I will see you the next time. Until then, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.